was a dinosaur, king of my own little land, walking through the days with a future I thought I had planned. The sun always rose, the rivers always ran, and I thought the world around me would stay exactly as it began. I built my dreams like mama, stacked them high in the sky, never once believing they could fall or die. Then you appeared in the distance, just a light I couldn't explain, a beautiful mystery moving through my veins. At first you looked harmless, like a star shining bright, something worth wishing on in the middle of the night. But stars don't leave craters, and stars don't bring the end. They don't tear apart a world you were trying to defend. You were the asteroid, the one I never saw, the force that changed everything without mercy, without pause. You came crashing through my heavens, burning through the blue, and before I understood it, my world was centered on you. The skies turned dark around me, the ground began to shake. Everything I thought was solid started to crack and break. I called your name for answers, but all I heard was silence. I searched for something gentle, but all I found was violence. Not the kind that leaves bruises or scars upon the skin, but the kind that breaks a person somewhere deep within. The kind that steals your confidence, the kind that steals your sleep, the kind that leaves you drowning in memories you keep. I loved you like forever could be real. Like every wound inside me you somehow knew how to heal. I trusted every promise, every word you ever said, never thinking one day those words would haunt my head. You said we'd face the storms together, you said you'd never leave, and I was foolish enough to believe what I believe. Now the echoes of your voice still bounce around my mind, and no matter where I run, they're never far behind. Some nights I stare at ceilings, counting cracks instead of sheep, asking God for peace while I lie awake instead of sleep. I wonder what I missed, what signs I couldn't see. What made you stop loving the person I used to be? Was I not enough? Did I love too much? Did I hold on too tightly? Or maybe not enough? Questions fill the darkness, but answers never come. And every road I travel somehow leads back to where you're from. You made me doubt my worth, made me question who I am, turned a confident heart into a frightened man. You made me feel invisible, like my voice didn't matter, and every dream I carried was destined just to shatter. Still I kept on loving, even while breaking apart, 'cause that's what happens when someone owns your heart. I was a dinosaur, stronger than I knew, until an asteroid arrived wearing the face of you. You changed my atmosphere, you changed my very ground. You turned a world full of music into a lonely sound. The forest became ashes, the oceans lost their light, and every happy memory became a harder fight. For a while I thought the story ended there, buried underneath the rubble of a love that wasn't fair. But time has a funny way of teaching us to stand, even when we're broken, even when we don't understand. The dust begins to settle, the smoke begins to clear, and slowly you start seeing what survival looks like here. The world you knew is gone, that's something you can't hide. But sometimes new beginnings grow where old dreams died. So now I walk the ruins, but I walk with open eyes. I know what loss can feel like, I know how a heart survives. You'll always be the asteroid, the one that changed my fate, the one that left destruction that I still can't fully shake. Even on the final chapter, you're not the end of me, you're just a painful lesson in my life's history. 'Cause even dinosaurs, when their world falls apart, leave behind their footprints, leave behind their mark. And even after impact, even after all the pain, I'll keep moving forward, I'll learn to love again. So if you ever think about me, remember what was true. I gave you all I had to give, and every bit was true. You were the asteroid that crashed into my world, but you don't get to decide how my story is told. The sky is breaking through, the sun is breaking through, and though the scars still linger, I'm becoming someone new. I was a dinosaur, and you were the asteroid. You destroyed my world, but you didn't destroy me.